sais que moi ça me rend super grosse parce qu'en fait j'ai mon manteau là.
Oh bah oui, bah moi aussi, hein. C'est n'importe quoi.
Non, toi beaucoup moins.
Oh bah, j'ai mon manteau aussi.
Super moi la pire. Mais vu que je suis petite, ça se voit pas. Ah, c'est vrai que là on voit une intersection là.
Là, ouais, aussi, vous voyez. J'ai envie de le...
On the benches. Just try to find a place on the left side. Definitely a little, but arch the back a little bit, so we have to wait some time to see this whale back again. And if you don't know which species it was, this was a humpback whale. In other language, maybe bukelbal, balena voz, ballena jorobada. Okay, so probably went for a dive, this one, and yeah, it doesn't raise the tail. Yeah, whales are mammals like us. They have lungs, and they need to come to the surface to breathe. In the case of these humpback whales, they can stay in the water for 5 to 10 minutes on average. Sometimes can be more or less, depending about what they are doing, if they are traveling or feeding or sleeping also. But yeah, in the warm waters, they can also stay even longer times, like 40 minutes for zero. So we are pretty lucky, we don't have to wait that much. That's right that this whale is diving for a little bit, and also I think now it's start traveling, so Let's see if it's not super tricky to follow the wind. But yeah, the interesting thing about these handbags is that they have some kind of pattern of diving. So normally if they are gonna stay in the water for, let's say, for example, 3 minutes, next time you will see this handbag in another 3 minutes. So it's quite interesting for us because we can more or less predict when they are going to appear. We can't know where, because this is the reason that I'm telling you to look all around the boat. We don't know. These waters are really murky, so it's not super easy to see. If you put your camera or your GoPro inside the water, maybe you're only gonna see like a few centimeters. So yeah, also the characteristic about these humpback whales is the pectoral fins that they have, also called flippers. These humpbacks, they are the whales with the longest flippers of all the whales. They can reach 5 meters long, and with them they can navigate, they can change direction really easily, as you can see, and also they can protect themselves from predators, like for example the killer whales. But not only their own species, they also protect others, like the seals, because these animals, they have a lot of emotions like we do. They are really sensitive animals. So this is the reason that they are also called the angels of the sea. And here in the North Atlantic, these humpbacks, they have these flippers completely white. So sometimes if the whale come close to the surface of the water, close to us, sometimes you can see this white part, these flippers. But if you go to the Pacific, you will see that the humpbacks over there, they have more black pectoral fins. So you can distinguish these two populations thanks to that. Everyone go to the right side. Okay, must be now around 12, 1 o'clock, let's see. There he is again, 1 o'clock.
Vous l'avez vu? Et Nénia, tu l'as vu? Ouais, cool. I probably went for another dive. At 1 o'clock.
Je fais ça qu'on voit bien, mais...
you have 3 common guillemots at 1 o'clock. Well, no, just one of it. Just one for dive also. Really close. Maybe now you can spot these flea birds that I mentioned to you before, these white spectral fins. This is still under the water. Everyone go to the right side, please, and look around 2 o'clock. I think it doesn't dive yet. It's really close now, so also around 3 o'clock you can see a puffin on the surface of the water.
Par là.
As I told you before, these puffins start living. Are gonna be all the winter in the open ocean, and when they do that, they separate females and males. We don't know why they do that, but when they come back to land, they need to find again their partner. Sometimes they do and everything is perfect, but other times it's not possible because maybe they are not on time, or it can happen that maybe their partner died. So they just need to continue their lives, find another couple, another partner. But if in the future they find again their first love, can be in the same year or 10 years later, doesn't matter, they will go back with them. So they are really loyal birds, these puffins. Also, when we go close to them with the boats, they will normally go for a dive. They are really good swimmers. They can live 60 meters and they can hold the breath for 2 minutes. Sometimes that's also longer than some dolphins. But they do that because they struggle a little bit to take off. They need to flap around 400 times per minute.
Vous l'avez vu toutes les deux cette fois quand il était à côté de nous?
Voilà. Réponds.
Quoi?
J'essaie le prendre en photo, mais je veux dire que c'est...
Oui, mais est-ce que vous l'avez vu? C'est moi qui ai posé la question, oui?
Si bien essayé le prendre en photo, c'est sûrement que je l'ai vu. Hein.
So yeah, I was telling you about the puffins that they need to flap around 400 times per minute to fly, but then they are really fast. They can reach 90 kilometers per hour, which is the speed limit here in Iceland actually. You can start seeing this puffin around 2-3 o'clock. And yeah, this highly energetic fly generates a lot of heat into their little bodies. So to dissipate this heat, they have a lot of blood vessels in the surface of their beaks. And yeah, with these beaks, they can catch a lot of prey. Actually, they can catch on average 12 prey. Okay, the humpback is up again, 12 o'clock. Probably this is gonna be the last time that we are seeing this humpback. So everyone look around 1 o'clock.
probably, yeah, we are gonna turn the boat because we had some news about other whale activity in the bay, and it's a bit far away, so we need to start sailing now because if not, that will be really late. So it's time to say goodbye to this humpback whale. At least we saw this individual really well each other. So this is the reason that we have a lot of earthquakes in Húsavík. Sometimes we have really strong ones, but yeah, most of them they are really low because they are going to be produced in the water and not on land. But it was one around 200 years ago that destroyed all the houses in Húsavík. The good thing about these tectonic plates is that Iceland is becoming bigger and bigger every year, like 2 centimeters more or less. Yeah, maybe if you look around 1 o'clock, super far away, you will see another island. I already talked about one of them, that it was Lunde, the Baffin Island, but also we have go to the right. Still there, 1 o'clock. He's going for a dive, raising the tail. Yes, I think he's up again.
Non, il est super loin. Qui a dit 5 o'clock? Qui a dit 5 o'clock? Je sais pas. C'est papa? C'est ton papa? Je savais que papa était un super héros.
It's just in front of us. You can see the blow. Maybe now, let's see if we put it on the left or right side. Okay, everyone go to the left side and look around 11 o'clock. So move to the other side of the boat, please. Let's just be careful. There's the blow again, 11 o'clock. So went for a dive one more time, raising the tail. We are gonna wait one more time. Okay, I think the wind is up again. So our captain turned the boat a little bit. That means that we can just see it one more time. Everyone go to the right side. So everyone look at 1 o'clock. I think he's going for a dive also, raising the tail, yes.
Comment il mange avec ça?
Ça attrape ici là, ça fait un fil, ça attrape et puis la balle.
Prends en photo, papa, vas-y. C'est bizarre. Comment ils font pour mâcher avec? Ils aspirent?
Non mais ils mâchent pas, c'est juste ça filtre et ça attrape les petits véhicules. Et après ils les aspirent et hop. Ils mangent que des planctons, c'est ça. C'est une brosse.
воздуха. И ние така ще докато толкова
Ето там
пак
е,
видя.
ето там се вижда.
Да, да. Вече да, може да видиш цялата.
Пътя.